Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Michelle. I'm a certified aromatherapist and I am here with you and with Miss Joyce, who's joining us again this week as we are talking about hair care products. And N8 Essentials would like to welcome you to our weekly product corner where we're teaching you how to become the aromatherapist in your own home, one drop at a time and one project at a time. Right, Joyce?
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
But what we love most, why don't you tell them what we love most about N8 Essentials?
They're great products. They are USDA certified perfectly. They're all organic, and I love that.
And you did look for a while, didn't you?
Yes.
Like you just
Yeah.
don't know which oils to
Yeah.
buy.
Yeah. I'm not going to just go on the internet and just buy whatever because I don't know where that stuff come from.
That is true.
It's this is all certified, and so I feel really confident and really safe with these products.
Oh, that is true.
So,
You
yeah.
know, and it is because there's just so much going on in the world right now that we just need to know that we can trust. And N8 Essentials knew that, and that is why we submitted ourselves to the USDA certified organic, and that covers the growing process of all of our essential oils, whether they're grown in the US or outside of the United States.
Yeah.
It's USDA certified organic soil that it's grown on. So that leads us to our product corner. We hope that you've been invited here today, and if so, you see a shop now button at the bottom of your screen, and you can push that at any time and put any of these lovely products in your cart. We have a great, amazing deal this month. Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
Now, Joyce was here last week, so she could get super excited. Did you order your product yet?
Not yet.
Okay, this is
I will get
the
it this month.
last week. Tell everyone the last week.
This is the last week.
The absolute last week. So you can get our whole Naked line, which is Naked Lotion, Naked Body Wash, Naked Conditioner, and Naked Shampoo. Typically it's $72. And then for our customers like you who are already in our N8 community, she paid a one-time fee of $25.
Right.
That's all she ever has to pay. And she got all the products wholesale, so they would be $54.
Right.
But Joyce, today, and only this is the very last week, you can get all four of these products for $46. So that's a really good deal.
Yes.
It makes you want to go home and order
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah, I will.
So this is it. This is the last week. But now, even though she doesn't have all four of these bundle products, she is using N8 Essentials shampoo and conditioner. And that is what I thought was amazing here. Because today we're going to talk about some recipes with the conditioner that is really going to help their hair. What's it going to help their hair do?
Yes, it's going to help their hair be fuller. It's going to build shine. It's going to help stimulate circulation, so it's going to make the hair grow more.
That is super exciting, especially as we get older, and those are some of our common issues with hormone changes for females. And well, actually, I'm not sure what happens with the men when they go bald, but I'm not
This could
saying
probably benefit them too.
probably we're not sure. I
would
don't know. So genetics, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we are going to give you two marvelous recipes today, and let's get started on those.
Okay.
It is so simple to use. We have our USDA, that's the lotion. We have our body wash, and where is our... Is that it? That's
the
it.
conditioner.
We were playing with it before we started. Okay, so here is our wonderful. It is actually ready for you to use it right away. What we're going to do is we're going to do 2 ounces of it. And if you're not sure what 2 ounces are, go ahead and tell them about your little cup that you use at home.
Okay, I use for the conditioner because it's so thick. It's a wonderful texture to this product anyway, but one of these little cups makes it so much easier to mix the oils in with it. So it's a really, if I can get some of that, see if you can see it's coming out. I mean, it is really wonderful and thick.
That's a good. It's really good to have a thick emollient. Is probably
Yes.
the word, a tight texture with a conditioner, so that it can actually protect the hair. And so you notice that Joyce only put a little bit in there, and the very first recipe that we're giving you today is really to stimulate the scalp, to keep it. It has cedar wood in it, and it has rosemary and lemongrass is wonderful for hair shine and growth. Do you want to tell them about the oils or put the oils in?
Sure. I'll just do it as I go.
Okay.
All right. So the rosemary, this one, I love this in our herb garden anyway.
Right.
This is very pine. It's kind of a pine smell. It looks like pine needles.
Right.
It's great in spaghetti sauce, but this one is kind of helps with that the hair growth,
That's
and the combats the dandruff and things like that. So we're just going to do 2 drops.
And I get to mix it, right?
Yeah.
And we're only doing 2 drops because we are decanting the bottle. If you wanted to use just the whole bottle, if you like one of these recipes so much and you want to put it in the bottle, in order to dilute the bottle, you would only put 2 drops per 2 ounces for aroma. But if you were going to use this recipe, you're going to use 72 drops. 72 drops of the total of these 3 oils. So you're going to divide it, which would bring you to 24 drops of each oil would go in the whole conditioner.
Right.
It's really awesome. All right, go ahead.
All right, so the next one is cedar wood, and this one is really woodsy, and but it's kind of a little bit flowery, but it's really a nice smelling, and it kind of tones down the other 2 things.
It really
in here.
does. She's right about that.
So this one we're going to do 2 drops of it.
I just picked rosemary this morning, and it's drying as an herb. I'm going to create a hydrosol out of it.
All right, and that is for the cedar wood is for itchy scalp, the dandruff. It's also great for athletes.
Do you know what else cedar wood is good for?
What?
Actually, bugs don't like cedar wood. So if you're going camping and it's in your conditioner and it's in your shampoo, guess who's not going to like you as much? It's really a wonderful type repellent in the sense that not that it will stop you from getting bitten, but it certainly does deter them.
Yeah. And the last one is lemongrass, and this one is a strong odor, but this one is really for the shine and the hair growth as well. This stimulates circulation.
I can smell it from here. It is very sweet and is very, very powerful. Lemongrass is a great essential oil that you really don't need a lot of, whether you're using it topically. You always want to dilute it, but this is going to be really great for the hair. Are you taking this one home?
I might.
Because I'm thinking I want it. My hair is starting to thin. Yes, she can take it home, of course, right? So that's it. Well, and then we want to make sure that we're using 2 ounces. So we'll go ahead and put some more in there just to fill that up. And what I really liked about this, and she's the one who pointed this, Joyce pointed this out to me, is that the conditioner is so nice, is so beautifully thick. That you probably do want to put it in a little bowl. So even if you just have a little glass bowl and put it in your shower, that would be really great. So that's really a great mixture. So for the next recipe, I'm using a 2-ounce bottle, and this recipe is probably the one that I enjoyed. Now, we have this amazing bundle, but I do want to let you know that we already have a lavender organic shampoo and conditioner. So if you already own these and they're in your supply, feel free to use this same recipe, but you just don't need to add the lavender, okay? And then we also have Energized shampoo and conditioner, which is my favorite, and that's your sister's favorite, right?
Yes.
Am I right? Yeah, she uses the Energized.
And
absolutely.
The Tranquil blend is the set that I have at home, and that's what I've already been using, mixing all these things with. So I didn't have to buy extra lavender oil because it's already in there.
So that's great, because that means you're going to be able to get the bundle because you're almost out. Okay, so now for our next recipe, we are going to do thyme and lavender and rosemary and cedarwood. You can go ahead and start mixing that. The only essential oil that we added that isn't in the last recipe, well, the 2 is thyme. Now, the only thing as an aromatherapist that I'd like you to be concerned about with thyme is that you really don't want to use a lot of thyme. It's a hotter oil, but boy, is it a really good essential oil. It's good for the skin. It promotes, just like you don't want to put it on your face, but it would be really, really great for the scalp. And if you did put on your face, you really want to keep it at a low dilution, which is what we're doing today. We're keeping it at what's called a 0.5 dilution, which means we're only going to use 2 drops of each essential oil. And would you like to tell them about thyme while you make it?
Yes. The thyme, that is, like I shared last week, I have the seborrheic dermatitis,
right,
which means that my skin produces more oil than it's supposed to. And so thyme helps to combat that. So
Right.
it helps take some of that oiliness out. So I like it in the hair because that kind of helps reduce that oiliness.
Right.
So with the
That's great.
2 drops.
I'd say come back in a month and my hair is going to be poofy. And longer?
All right.
That would be really great. I love this fact that we can use our essential oils throughout the house for everything. And again, remember the cedar wood is in there, and the cedar wood in the conditioner would be really nice if you're going camping. Also, just to let you know a trick that I learned when I was on a boat in Alaska, there is really no need to wash and condition your hair every time. It's very good for the hair to skip a washing and just use conditioner. So if you've never tried that, I would recommend that, and also use this recipe, and we might have a changed hair. We might have hair makeover pictures. We'd love for you to post those
cool.
on the N8 Essentials corporate website. Oh, that's such a good idea. Could you do that? Let's just see. You need to post yours because
Okay.
your hair really is shiny.
Yeah.
It does look really
Yeah,
good.
it's really good.
Yes, I've seen her sister's hair. Not so good. Her sister's sitting here.
All right.
We'll give you
And
this blend.
It smells so good.
This is can I smell that?
Sure.
I feel like every week I say this is amazing. But this is really nice. Now, so I am going to say that I like this, but it's a little manly for me, or maybe
Okay.
it's the lavender. So it's almost like it's missing like a sweetness, but that's because I'm a sweetness person.
Okay.
So if that happens to you, don't be afraid to put another essential oil in there just to
Yeah.
make it smell a little better. And you know what I might actually do is take that lemongrass. I might actually, do you mind?
I don't mind.
Because you're probably taking this home,
No,
aren't
you
you?
can have this one.
All right, let's mix
I'll
that.
share.
Now, lemongrass is so powerful that I only put one in, but go ahead and smell that and tell me how it changed it.
Yeah, that changed. It did add that little.
It took
little
out the heaviness and made it like a sweetness.
lighter citrus, a little lighter of a citrus to it.
But almost needs more cedar wood now. But I like that a lot better than the heavy.
Okay.
Don't you like that a lot
Yeah,
better?
I like that.
And so now, as we put more conditioner in there, because this is more than a one-use product,
Right.
which is marvelous. So go ahead and put that in there, and I'm going to share with you again that this is the very last week, absolutely the last week, to get all 4 Naked products for $46. And really, if you think about it, this is going to last a very, very long time. You are talking about 32 ounces of product here, personal care products that you can decant. You can put them in shot glasses. So if you have different things that you want to address in your home with different people, you can do that. You don't have to go buy all these different flavors and smells and aromas. You actually have this all right here at your fingertips with just these few oils. Do you like it now that you put more in?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, actually, I like it a little bit better too. And
Yeah.
we'll put more in there as we go. And is there anything else you'd like to say?
Thank you for bringing these products to us, N8. I love this.
Oh, that is so great. Thank you. That is so marvelous. It is. And I really like our camaraderie that we have in this area.
Yeah.
It's been really beautiful.
Yeah.
These ladies have been amazing, and I just really appreciate them. But we appreciate you too as our N8 customer, and we just want to welcome you to join, right?
Yes.
Come on board.
Yes. come
Become
on
part of the
board.
community, and we would love to have you. And we just want to
Yeah.
thank you for tuning in every week and helping us to help you become the aromatherapist in your home, one product at a time. Do you know what the other one is? One
project at a
at
time.
a time. That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.